When you can begin to walk through your life, meeting every moment, every conversation, every experience with this prayer of thank you, I love you, you begin to embody the prayer itself. You become a living prayer. Mm-hmm. The embodiment of prayer is what happens when this prayer of amazement becomes such a deep part of you that it is now your knee-jerk reaction to experience, where something happens and previously your first thought is like, oh no, or we're screwed, or it's over. Mm-hmm. That's anticipating the worst. Mm-hmm. You begin now, naturally, instantly, without effort, to assume the best, to anticipate the best. Anything at all could happen. Something that someone else might objectively refer to as uncomfortable or even terrible can happen. And your response to it as a result of your awareness now is thank you. Thank you for this, and thank you for what's coming. Because I absolutely know that whatever this is, it connects to something that benefits everyone, even myself, even everyone around me, even the very people who are so worried that it might not. Mm-hmm. Moving forward from this conversation, you absolutely will become increasingly more aware of how your own imagination moves. And if you're like most of us, you're going to find that that imagination has been trained to move in the wrong direction almost all the time. And so you're going to meet this as an opportunity to retrain it. As you do this, you're going to find that your release of those old patterns creates the space for far more natural, far more inherent, latent patterns to finally move again. You start to assume the best where previously you would have assumed the worst. You start to assume that you are capable in areas where you previously assumed you were not. This is a whole new way of life that is being described by the angels. We know how fundamental self-concept is. We have this great big question. We're all kind of like waiting with bated breath to find the answer. And the answer is celebrate your life. Enjoy the miracle that is your life. Mm-hmm. Look into the mirror and be glad. It's like, wait a minute. That doesn't sound hard. Mm-mm. That doesn't sound hard or scary at all. In fact, that is the gentlest, most delicious path to get from the most miserable place to the best possible place. What could be a more exciting response to the question than celebrate, give thanks, live the prayer of amazement? Only you permit that for you. Only I permit that for me.